Hi everyone! Summer has finally hit us in the southern hemisphere and all week it's been cooking in Cape Town. This has led me to think, why not talk about how to take care of your skin this summer, but not only to protect it, but also how to get that gorgeous tan in a safe way. First off, if you are very sensitive to the sun, you need an SPF. Yes, it's been drilled into our heads numerous times that we must apply SPF, but quite frankly, it's always just a big issue and very few people do it on a day-to-day basis. But if you're very sensitive to the sun and you have a very quick burning factor, you do need to take care first and foremost with a very high SPF. And everyone, no matter what skin type you have, no matter what color you are, you need an SPF. You do. Especially here in South Africa, we have a far harsher sun and we really do need to take care of our skin long term. So first off, Buin is a lovely brand. They do a brilliant range of SPFs and they are suited to all different skin types. They do different ones, whether you're active, whether you're a little bit more of a glamour girl and you want a bit of a golden tan, they've got something for you. So this one is excellent. It's an Allergy one and it's SPF 50. Very, very high. It's also got their own formulation of a chamomile kind of calming, soothing factor. So if you are very sensitive and you burn very easily, this is great for your very fair skinned, your redheads. Everyone can apply an SPF. It's also great for kids and it's so easy to use. You literally just turn the little nozzle, spray it on, smells divine, and I love Buin because it absorbs so quickly. It just makes life so much easier. And you know with an SPF 50 you're going to be covered for 50 minutes. So a 200ml will last you quite some time, but do remember to reapply all the time. Then if you are a bit more of an active person, sweaty, sporty, playing tennis, outdoors a lot, running, doing all those things that summer just makes so much better, then the Buin Active Long Lasting Spray is excellent. It's great, it's an aerosol, just spray it on, so much easier. It is an SPF 20 for medium skin types, so this isn't great for if you burn very quickly. But if you're sweating a lot, it's light, it's smooth, it doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel icky, it's just fabulous. So that's awesome. Then you're like me, naughty I know, but sometimes you just want a bit of a golden tan. You want to like speed up the tan a bit, but you still want to be protected. Nobody, never ever will a leather handbag look be in. Never. Not on your skin. So Buin released, it just smells so yummy, Tan and Protect Tan Accelerating Oil Spray. This is incredible. You simply spray it on. It is not like baking in olive oil or baby oil or all those naughty things. It is so much easier. It actually protects your skin. It's got an SPF of 15, so it's not very high. You should reapply every 15 minutes. But it is great for medium skin types. It's great for if you don't burn regularly, and it just speeds up that tan. So spending 15 minutes, 20 minutes outside in the sun, you are going to be getting more of a tan. And remember, you do need to be in the sun every day at least for 5 to 10 minutes to get your vitamin D levels. As long as you're protected, you can stay a little longer, but you know, it's not completely bad in that case. This, you should obviously avoid midday sun though anyway. And this is excellent to do just for if you're wanting to spend a little bit of time by the pool, relaxing, reading, hanging out with the girls, getting a little bit of browner. Spray that on and it smells so delicious. It smells almost like a fruity lychee-ishy taste. Oh, smell? I want to taste it actually. You can't, but it's divine. Then there is Buin Wet Skin Transparent Spray. This is amazing. It's an SPF 30, so it's a lot higher than the sporty one and the accelerator. It also smells so yummy. And it smells so good. And it's excellent to spray onto wet skin. I mean, how amazing is that? That's why I love Buin. They are available from Clicks as the whole range. But the wet skin, it's transparent sun spray. So you can get straight out of the pool, spray it on, no excuses, no needing to wait to dry. straight out of the pool onto the wet skin, straight out of the beach onto the wet skin, excellent. And It can be applied on dry skin as well, but what's also great is it's got no white marks, so you're not going to get any of those, like, you know, one leg looks a bit whiter in a shot than the other. So if you are hanging out with friends, taking shots, doing selfies, it's an excellent one for that as well. Then another great tip to stay safe this summer is our lips also burn. In fact, they're very sensitive, and quite often we neglect them. That's why skin diseases and sun damage and all of those things can affect the lips, because it's very, very fine skin and you do need to protect it. But obviously you're not going to go around and spray on some active spray onto your lips. So Buin has released a sun lipstick with aloe vera, which is very soothing, very caring. It contains an SPF 20. It also smells nice, very subtle, just like your normal lip balm smell. Won't be overpowering if you have a bit of a sensitive, you know, sometimes when you put on a very fruity sort of lip gloss or lip ice, you can get a bit of a headache. Very subtle, great for allergy skin types as well. And I don't know about you guys, but I always apply a lip balm every 15 minutes practically. I'm always reaching in my bag, I'm always having to put something on. It becomes a habit. And when I go to the beach, or when I know I'm going to be around a pool area or anywhere in the sun for a long time, I actually take out all my, yes, I keep multiple, all my lip glosses and all my lip balms, take them out the bag and swap it with this. So that I'm forced, every time I reach in to apply my lip balm, I'm forced to apply an SPF 20. And it's great, and it works. No more burnt lips. Now, all this is great and well, but you also want to look glowing, you want to look good, and if you are going to be using the Tan Accelerator and getting a little bit of tan, you want to be able to be tanning nice, glowing, fresh skin. You don't want to be tanning old, dry skin that's filled with dead skin cells, all of those. You want fresh, renewed skin. So what better way than to scrub, exfoliate, moisturize and clean off before you're going to be spending time. And also it gives you that nice fresh glow, and who doesn't want to glow? It's excellent. So Dirty Works is exclusive to Clicks at the moment, and I love it. It's so quirky and cool. All over lather body wash, excellent. Scrub up with that. You can use a body puff, you know, one of those little exfoliating buffing things, to just take off extra skin. Which sounds weird, but it works. And it also smells so yummy. Just smells so fresh and clean. And I like to use everything in a range, you know, well, not everything, but I like to stick with the range. So Dirty Works body scrub. It says buff your stuff. And this is excellent. It's got sweet almond oil, it's got vitamin E, shea butter, so it's also, no, it won't strip your skin too much. And it's a really, I did squeeze some out there so you can sort of see, it's a gritty sort of scrub, but it's not too harsh. I never ever feel that I am scrubbing too hard. I just need to sort of rub it on. I don't even need to really scrub it in, and it just takes everything off. And you feel so smooth and so soft afterwards. And it smells divine as well. Everything in this range smells divine, and it's so well priced as well. It really is, because you're going to get 200 mils, which is big, and this has lasted me quite a long time, and I use it almost every time that I shower. Then obviously we need to be applying some body lotion. We want to be moisturized, and another great thing is body lotion extends your tan, so you don't have to be going out in the sun too often. You can keep it. And Dirty Works body lotion, Bye Bye Dry, Hello Smooth, fabulously hydrating, shea butter, cocoa butter and vitamin E for sexy silky skin. Ooh la la. And it really is. And what I love about it is it's so lightweight. It sort of goes on, and it doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel heavy, it absorbs so fast, and yet you feel so moisturized, which I love, I really do. So now that you're all scrubbed, you've got all the dead skin cells off, you've got all the new glowing skin cells ready to be tanned. And how are we going to tan? Self-tan. Self-tan's excellent because it almost tricks one's mind also into thinking you've been in the sun, you've been on a Caribbean cruise, you've been all around, you've been lying in Saint-Tropez, you know, it sort of just imitates that. So I love Caribbeantan. I'm by far they are my favorite self-tanning company in South Africa, and they're also available at Clicks. And personally I like the Gradual tanner, and the reason being is a Gradual tanner is better. I mean, I don't actually know anyone who is a self-tanning expert that's not an expert. Just regular people, everybody I know always messes up at some point. So why would you want to go and risk a heavy duty one-step tan unless you've got something very important and you know you're not going to be showing certain parts like your wrists or your ankles, which I always mess up with. So I love a Gradual tanner because it's less chance of making a mistake, and if you do make a mistake and do a little bit of patchwork issues, which you really get anyway, literally it's puffy and it's great. And you can use a mitt, or you know, you can just sort of scrub it on with a brush, or you know, like a spongy brush, not an actual brush, and just to, you know, make the application a bit more smoother. Or you can just use latex plastic gloves. Just don't use your bare hands, because otherwise you will get some on your palm of your hands no matter how hard you scrub, and it's gonna be messy. But this dries really fast, which I love as well, because you can pat it on literally and about 15 minutes your entire body. I'm number B, or letter B, which is for white beige skin. And A is obviously the lighter one. C, you know, it goes all the way through, so you can select. And if you are of a darker skin tone naturally, bit of a caramel skin tone going, and I have a lot of friends who suffer from ashiness, and they've actually let me in on a tip that using self-tan for the beige skin types works to remove the ashy skin tone. So if you are a little bit darker, it can work as well, just to even out your colouring as well. You know, maybe, you know, tanning can make you a bit blotchy, can make you a bit more ashy, and self-tan works just as great. So Caribbeantan, share your tips below. Thank you.